JP Ball, absolutely on fire, riding a 55-game hitting streak. Can he do it again today? It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, JP Ball. 2 homers in yesterday's game, probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. And in this game, a chance to match the legendary 56-game hitting streak of Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. This broadcast is sponsored by Fad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Hauls it in on the run. Welcome back. The Rail Riders at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Runner at first with 1 gone. Next up for the Bisons, Josh Rivera. Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but can't make the catch. Lead runner turns at second. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Great job of hitting to not get tied up or jammed on the inside pitch. This one is labeled, and it hits the fence. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Arjun Nimala. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the Rail Riders, JP Ball. Swing lifted to left field. This one carrying. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. JP Ball has been... So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, JP Ball. Showing some real power recently. Serious power numbers over the last 10 games. Fly ball to left, down the line. Carrying near the fence. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Can't squeeze it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. We head back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan Clase getting ready to hit. And the righty fires. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. The tag out. 1 out and the base is empty. JP Ball stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Elite glove side, but it gets through. base hit. He's now run his hitting streak to 57 games, passing Joe DiMaggio's MLB record. Incredible.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
He hits a fly to center. 2 away now. 2 away and a runner at first. Josh Tiedemann.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw the second, out. And the inning is... This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. On a line to center. And a quick out, number 1. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, J.P. Ball. Turned on, but foul, wide of third. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. A massive shot. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. This one to right. Dives, and it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, and they still don't have it. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came. J.P. Ball with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Ball now at the plate, homered last night, added another hit as well. To third, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the... base hit right there. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner on at third, 1 away. Ball hit into a double play the first time around. Swing and a high fly to left. Going back pretty deep. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Now the payoff pitch. A frozen rope. And that's a base hit. Ball, the next to hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Well struck, out to left. And out of here. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It is 4-2. What a fun for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Bisons, Ali Sanchez. The 0-1 offering. Hard liner. Base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. J.P. Ball will hit next. Already a homer for him in this one. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Foul ball there. Flores, the lead runner at second. Arias on at first with 2 away.
Hey, right guy. No one better.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Great grab on the dive. Throws to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw. Tag, and he's in there. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base. This pitch popped up. Flores drifting towards this one. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. J.P. Ball with a remarkable ball. Digs in now. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. 100th home run of the year. Beyond belief. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher lines this one to center. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Here comes the throw. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. But a run does come in to score. 1 out and the base is empty. Ball. He's already homered in this ball game. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. The 6th of the series. And they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. The 0-1. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Made them pay for that one. 7th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 5-3. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, J.P. Ball. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that fourth dinger. Gets on base and keeps it going. Another day, another hit as his unthinkable hitting streak just rolls on. You wonder what it's going to take for this streak to end. At this point, I'd be most confident in an Little throws over, dives back in safely. Another full count pitch, and that's ball four.
First base.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, DJ LeMahieu. Runners on the move. In there, got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great